Welcome to the new weekly Harmonic scanner analysis. In this week I would like to show you several of bad patterns that has been formed on the chart, which currently looks much more potentially profitable than fail. In this case I would like to also show you two filters that I'm using whenever there is a pattern detected by the scanner, what is the target and also how to make the analysis to even increase the chances of being successful and profitable. First of all, let's take a look here. Inside the Harmonic scanner, you receive the notification. If you have set that notification on the Telegram, you can set that to receive the updates over the Telegram whenever there is a pattern that has been detected by the chart, by the scanner on the chart that you have defined using these filters. I will show you later on how to use them. But first of all, whenever you open the Harmonic scanner, you get here a chart where you can analyze currently active and also detected pattern. In this case, you can see that there is a green colored pattern, which is a bad pattern, and it is currently a bullish one, which means this is a potential reversal zone pointing that the price could return back up, a return in the direction of the bulls. And what we can see here, the price has reached a potential reversal zone and it is reached already to take profit level 1. Now, there are two levels and also two filters, the two filters that I'm using whenever I want to increase the chances of being profitable. I'm only using the bad pattern because it has shown me that it is much more successful based on my technical analysis and also the trading. First filter is always to determine the trend. In this case, if you take a look, zoom out a little bit, you can see that this trend is currently a bullish. And whenever there is a bullish trend, I like to receive the Harmonic scanner detected a bad pattern which is bullish oriented. In this case, it is a bullish oriented. It is a green colored pattern where we can see it is also a green arrow showing me that the price will try to reach higher price levels. This is just showing what is the direction. But we can see also how this looks. The price has reached a potential reversal zone, which is a gray area visible here. The blue line is the potentially entry level. Then the take profit level is the first green line, take profit 2 is the second green line, and the red line is a stop loss. Now, what we can see here, first filter is always to use the trend. We can see this is the bullish bad pattern suggesting further rise in value, which is in line with the trend. So the first step is great. The next one is also to put support and the resistance levels around this area level here, just to see is the entry level potential reversal zone, take profit level, stop loss level are in line with the technical analysis. And that means are these levels above or below a support level currently visible on the market, and also is it needed to adapt those levels just to be in line with the technical analysis. Now, when I make the analysis, I put here a stop loss support and the resistance level around this one here. We can see that, and then make the technical analysis. Here are the levels. Now let's zoom in a little bit just to check. We can see that the potential reversal zone is right here. It is below this area of support. We can see that here. So I would slightly move this one here just to be in line with technical analysis. And we can see that the price has reached this area of support, which is great. A stop loss is just below this one, and so below this one. So I would move a stop loss above right here, just in case if the price goes below this area of support, goes inside potential reversal zone, doesn't activate the stop loss because it is below the area of support. Now the next, what is the first take profit? Take profit level I would leave here because it is slightly below this area of resistance, which means if the price retraces from this area of the entry level, it will potentially reach with a higher accuracy and also higher successful ratio, potentially it will reach this area of resistance, which means it is the best to go below to reach the first take profit level. And after that, we can see the second resistance level. It is here, but the take profit level as the second one is also below. So I would leave these take profit levels where they are. Because if the price makes a bullish breakout above this area of resistance, the next target where the price will try and reach is this one here. So if the price is trying to reach this one here, the second take profit level will be targeted and reached for sure. Now, always I do what whenever the price is reached, first take profit level is always to move the stop loss just above the open level, just in case if the price returns back down going against me, I would like to get from this trade with a small profit So if the price reaches again very close to the take profit level, I will get out from the trade with a profit, not loss, because if the stop loss is left here, the price retraces back down, all this profit that has been reached, it will get wiped and the price will go in the minus, which means loss. So it could also trigger this stop loss, so this profitable trade could go into negative trade. To avoid that, I always get this one here, so if the price goes from the profit, to get outside from this trade with the profit. It is smaller profit compared to this one, but it is profit. So if you have 10 of these trades, it will be 10 of small trades with a profit, 10 small profit. Better than to have a negative loss when you were successful. So this is one of the examples I would like to show you, and this one will be profitable potentially, and I think with a higher percentage it will be reaching this area of second take profit. So it will be a successful bullish bad pattern. We have a similar scenario here with this one here, because we have a similar scenario where this bullish trend it is. Currently the price has reached the area potential reversal zone, we can see, and it has retraced back up. So when I put the support and the resistance level, it will be very close to the previous example there, because it is acting very similarly. But let's make this analysis simply by putting these support and the resistance levels on the chart to see how the price is behaving, and also are the take profit levels and also stop loss in line with the technical analysis. Now we can see how this looks. Whenever I put this one here, we can see it is very similar. The potential reversal zone, the entry level, is at the good support level. It is support level here, the entry level is here, which is great. The first take profit level, I would move slightly below this area of resistance, just to be in line with the technical analysis. So if the price continues up, it will reach the take profit level 1. Second take profit level, I would move this one here, just to be on the safe side, because this one is also a very potent resistance level. It was also acting as a great support, but it will be very good to get out from this trade before reaching this area of resistance. So we can see the stop loss is also below this area of support, which is also a great information. Currently what I can see, very close to this one here. So without widening this stop loss, I would leave this one where it is, just to be in line with also this bullish bad pattern. So as it looks right now, this bullish bad pattern will probably be successful, and we will see next week how this will go. Feel free to also share with me your details. What do you expect around this one here, and do you have any example of the bullish or bearish pattern that you are thinking it will be a successful? There is another third also example, which is also a small bullish trend we can see here, and it is a bullish bad pattern that has been formed here and showing me that there is a high potential that the price will reach take profit level and take profit too low. Now the next step is always to use technical analysis. We can see that here, putting these lines to see just are the levels that are detected by the pattern in line with the technical analysis. If they are, then it is very simple to use them here, like this in this example. Put them here on the chart just to see how the price is behaving around this area, and is the stop loss and the entry level are in line. Now let's take a look here. We have a potential reversal zone, very wide, we can see that here, and we can see a very potent support level right here. I would move this one right here where it is. Potential reversal zone is wide, and we can see I would move also stop loss just right here to reduce the stop loss, because it's not needed to be so wide. And also if you would like to be on the conservative side, to be much more sure, stop loss could be right here. If the price goes below this area of support, it will target the next support, which is here, so the stop loss will be activated. Now first take profit level, I would move like this, because it is the first level and also first support level where the price had problems going above, we can see that here. And the take profit level 2, I would move slightly down. So I would move like this, and I would leave the support and this level like this, and I would target as a take profit level 2 this one level here, because it is below the support level. If the price reaches take profit level 1, I would move stop loss just above the entry level. And if the price goes above this area of resistance, which means a bullish breakout above this resistance, the next target will be this one here, So I would get out from this trade before the price reaches the resistance level, red line here. I would get here at the green line. So this could be a profitable, and I'm highly sure that the price will try to reach the higher price levels, targeting first take profit level, and then we'll see will there be a bullish breakout above, targeting the next level. So here are the 3 examples how I am using the Harmonic Step Scanner in trading, and also using technical analysis to increase the chances of being successful for the patterns. You can also use here a chart like I have done here. You have here a floating window which shows you all the details. Potential reversal zone, which is a gray area. You have a target 1, target 2, these are the green lines. You have a stop loss, which is a red line, and the reward to risk 3.78, which means this is the ratio between the open price compared with the stop loss and the take profit level 2. Then you have a monitor where you can make an analysis. For example, this is the table populated with all the symbols that are defined by the filters here. You have here a filter. I have you put your USD. I can simply delete it, and all the symbols here visible, and also the patterns for the different time frames will be listed here, and you have here a status. You have a complete, which means it's still open to be traded. The price did not reach take profit level, the price did not reach the stop loss. Then we have a failed, which means the price has reached stop loss level, and we have here a successful, which means the price has reached take profit level 2. So this is how to use the Harmonic Step Scanner you can use in your favor. If you have any questions regarding the scanner, feel free to leave a comment below and I will try to answer as soon as possible. This is all for this week. See you next time and happy trading.